fragrance literally fills the room and it is a beast mode scent. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bella and this is Bella's Perfume Diaries. If this is your first time of stumbling on this channel, Perfume Diaries is a series where we'll talk about perfumes, a sprinkle of beauty and lifestyle. So if this is the kind of content you like, please click that subscribe button and join the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in once again. On today's episode, I'm going to be talking about one of LATTAFA's new release that caught my attention. So the fragrances I'll be talking about is AJAYEB Dubai and AJAYEB Dubai Portrait. So if you want to know my thoughts on these fragrances, then keep watching. So I'm going to be starting with the AJAYEB Dubai Portrait. So this is what the packaging of AJAYEB Dubai Portrait looks like. It comes in this white, elegant packaging. I love the packaging of this fragrance. It's written here AJAYEB Dubai Portrait, down here LATTAFA Oud de Parfum 100 ml 3.4 fluid ounce. And then by the sides you have these gold details, and at the back AJAYEB Dubai and the ingredients. Up here you see the LATTAFA logo, and then the bottle is what intrigued me the most, because this bottle concept is very different from what we are used to. A very beautiful crafted work of art. So it has this glass in front that makes you see the fragrance. Then it has the AJAYEB Dubai here and the cap as well. I love the way the cap is adorned. I love the white and gold detailing. White and gold just makes things look very elegant and classy, and that's literally what this packaging looks like. So the main accords of this fragrance are citrus, fruity, powdery, woody, floral, amber, white floral, tropical, sweet, and oud. This fragrance, even though it's unisex, but it leans more feminine to me. The top notes are orange and lemon, middle notes are osmanthus, jasmine, and mango. Base notes are sandalwood, amber, musk, and oud. This fragrance opens up very citrusy, very bright, very zesty and fresh with some oranges, and then it starts to transform into this mix of jasmine, mangoes, and oud notes. The woody notes in this fragrance reminds me of a typical traditional Middle Eastern oud notes. The jasmine is not a standout note, it just blends completely into the fragrance. There's also a creamy undertone in this fragrance, which I feel is from the sandalwood. It's a fruity mango mix with oud and slight creaminess. This fragrance smells like a perfectly unisex fragrance that can be worn as a signature scent, can also be worn as a perfect work scent, and also a going out scent, not necessarily a sexy date night scent. So I have tried some mango scents and I was trying to visualize what this fragrance would smell like, but then when it came, it smelled nothing like anything I have tried before. This fragrance is more of a very juicy, sweet mango scent that doesn't necessarily give me mango straight up. The mixture of that mango and lemon and oranges kind of makes it smell like pineapple. And the woody notes, I don't know if you know, like a typical traditional Middle Eastern oud. That's literally the oud that is in this fragrance, and it blends perfectly with that mango, giving it that woodiness and some muskiness as well in the undertones of the fragrance. I feel that people that love the typical traditional Middle Eastern oud would love this fragrance. Not necessarily a fruity fragrance lover would love this. You have to first of all love that oud notes for you to enjoy this fragrance, because this fragrance is like a mixture of those two fragrance families, the oud family and the fruity family. It's really an amazing scent. I love that LATTAFA was probably trying to bring in two different worlds, the Middle Eastern world and the Western world, together to create this fragrance, because they literally brought in their oud and brought in that fruitiness to come together to create this fragrance. To me, this fragrance has medium projection with minimum of 8 hours longevity. So that's my thoughts on AJAYEB Dubai, the portrait from the house of LATTAFA. The next one I'll be talking about is the AJAYEB Dubai, the OG, I'm guessing. I don't know which one was created first, but this one is just AJAYEB Dubai, no portraits, nothing, so I'm guessing it's the OG. So this is what AJAYEB Dubai packaging looks like. I just love the packaging of this fragrance. It's like this one comes in this black pack, Eau de Parfum 100 ml 3.4 fluid ounce. The same concept with the white one, but this one is black. So that's what the sides of the fragrance looks like. And then at the back you have AJAYEB Dubai and the ingredients, and also at the top still the same concept, the LATTAFA logo up here. I just love this packaging. So this is what the bottle looks like. It comes in this black bottle. They still use the same concepts they used for the white one, that transparent glass in front for you to see the fragrance. And then AJAYEB Dubai, the cap of the fragrance has this gun metal gray color. I just love the concept of this bottle. So the main accords of AJAYEB Dubai is sweet coffee, fruity, lactonic, caramel, tropical, warm, spicy. This fragrance is also marketed as a fragrance for women and men. Top notes are pineapple and saffron. Middle notes are coffee and violet leaves. Base notes are butterscotch, sandalwood, and vanilla. This fragrance smells very dark and mysterious. From the dark packaging and the dark bottle, it's literally giving me like this gothic, dark and mysterious feel. It opens up with saffron and coffee that fills the air. Like this fragrance literally fills the room, and it is a beast mode scent. So in that first spray, the saffron kind of makes that coffee very airy, very smooth. But then when it starts to get into the mid, the coffee becomes darker and intensifies. The mid stays with you longer than expected, and I love that because I love the intensity of the mid. I love the coffee in this fragrance. The coffee doesn't come off as a raw coffee, just like the coffee in French coffee. The coffee in this fragrance smells like a brewed coffee. Finally, it starts to get some butteriness and creaminess in the dry down, still with that dark intensified coffee following it through. But the creaminess softens up that coffee a little bit. It smells like a fuming brewed coffee latte, but emphasis on the coffee. That coffee is just the star of this fragrance. I love this fragrance a lot, and it's surprising because even though it is mentioned that this fragrance is a unisex fragrance, I feel that it leans more masculine. If you're an OG on this channel, you know I'm not a fan of masculine perfumes. I love it on men, but as a lady, I'm not really a fan of wearing masculine perfumes. But I absolutely love this. Even as it leans more masculine, I absolutely love this on me. I have worn it a couple of times, and I just love how it performs, how it fills the room, and how beautiful that coffee smells, how intensified and dark the coffee smells. Maybe because I'm actually a fan of coffee scents. I really love coffee scents, whether it smells refined, whether it smells raw, whether it smells like a latte, literally anything that has coffee in it. But still, it is surprising because I am not really a fan of coffee break, because coffee break leans more masculine to me. I love coffee break for the coffee part, but there's something they added in it that makes it lean extremely masculine to me, which I really felt bad for because I really wanted to love coffee break. There's a body mist that smells very similar to coffee break. I think I've talked about it when I talked about body mist that smell like designer perfumes. I prefer that body mist to the actual coffee break because they intensified that creaminess and intensified that coffee in that fragrance, and that thing that they put in it that made it smell masculine is not in the body mist. So I just prefer that body mist, but I love that DNA. The first time I sprayed this fragrance, it reminded me of coffee break. It was a little bit light and airy, but then I let this fragrance macerate, guys. When this fragrance sat for like a week and I tried it back on, the intensity of that coffee, like this fragrance came off as beast mode to me. To me, this fragrance is a beast mode fragrance with minimum of 12 hours longevity. Like it fills up the room, it lasts long. This fragrance is a very dark, mysterious, gothic scent that is very intense. It has those other notes It has that saffron. The only note I don't smell in this fragrance is pineapple. This fragrance doesn't have any atom of fruitiness, but I get that saffron clearly. I get the coffee, I get the butterscotch, but it's just very little bit in the background, and then the vanilla is not so dominant. The major notes are that saffron and the coffee, but the coffee is like the star of the show in this fragrance. And the coffee is, just like I mentioned, more like this brewed latte coffee. Just imagine a brewed coffee latte that is fuming with coffee, like you're literally smelling the coffee from the fumes. This would be for a guy on his suit and tie for maybe an important meeting or an important occasion. That's when you wear this and you will be fuming of a dark, mysterious, tall, handsome guy. I imagine a lady that is putting on a black dress that would love a dark, mysterious, intense coffee scent. This perfume would be perfect for you. I saw a video where my fragrance sister Kiki here on YouTube, she is known as my fragrance trail, so she did a video about this fragrance and said that it smells very similar to Black Phantom by Kilian. So I guess if you need an affordable version of Black Phantom by Kilian, get your hands on AJAYEB Dubai. Or if you love a dark, sexy, mysterious, gothic, intense coffee scent, get your hands on AJAYEB Dubai from the house of LATTAFA. So these two new releases, AJAYEB Dubai the Portrait and AJAYEB Dubai the OG from the house of LATTAFA, they did amazing with these releases. So just to recap, AJAYEB Dubai the Portrait smells like a fruity lemon, orange and mango scent with a traditional Middle Eastern wood and muskiness, while the AJAYEB Dubai smells like a mysterious, dark, gothic, intense saffron and coffee scent with sandalwood and butterscotch. If I'm to pick one out of the two, I'll definitely pick AJAYEB Dubai, because I feel that traditional Middle Eastern wood in this one kind of ruined it for me, because I'm not really an oud lover. So that's my thoughts on AJAYEB Dubai the Portrait and AJAYEB Dubai the OG from the house of LATTAFA. Have you tried these fragrances? Let me know in the comment section what you think about it. Would you love to try it? Let me know in the comment section as well. What do you think about these new LATTAFA releases? I feel that these fragrances are masterpiece fragrances from them. This is like one of their 2023 releases that have really intrigued my nose, and I'm really excited for more releases that they have for us. If you have that one LATTAFA fragrance that was released this year, or maybe not this year, that you're really intrigued with, let me know in the comment section. I would love to also explore more LATTAFA fragrances. Unfortunately, we've come to the end of this episode. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, drop your sense of the day in the comment section. I would love to connect with you in the comment section. Thank you guys for tuning into Bella's Perfume Diaries. I'll be seeing you on my next episode. Bye.
Basics, my lace is strong.